Hi, welcome to another episode of 2 Minutes on Tuesday. I'm Sam Miller, and this week's topic is going to be on the Knox County housing market. And I'm going to share with you, if you're a buyer in the market or a seller thinking about selling, here's a few things you need to know. First, I'm going to begin with the story and tell you how the market got to where it is today. And the story will make a lot of sense once you hear it and you think about it. In 2016, 2017, late 16 and early 17, we had the mildest winter that I can remember in my entire life. The weather was unbelievable. Very little snow, very little ice, and unusually warm temperatures. So during the time of year, winter, when it's normally a slower housing market, we had a really robust market because the weather did not change much. And so people just continued to go out and look and buy houses during the winter. So what happened, they bought up inventory that traditionally would have sat on the market during December and January and February. They bought the majority of those houses that would have sat on the market. So what really ends up happening is when the spring market hit, the normal inventory that would get added to the inventory that carried over from the winter, we didn't have that carryover. We were just adding new listings, and they were selling as fast as they were coming on the market. And the challenge with that is that we never built up enough inventory for the buyers that were in the market. So as soon as it came on, the house would sell. As soon as the next one came on, it would sell. And you would think that's a great market to be in, but there's a challenge in a market like that. And the challenge is very simple. If you are thinking about selling your home to buy another home, if you couldn't find the house that you wanted because it was selling too fast, then you were less likely to put your house on the market in fear your home would sell and you would have no place to go. And that caused a ripple effect, because if they would have put their house on the market, someone else then would have put their house on the market with the idea of buying their house, and it became a domino effect where the listings just didn't come on the market. And so the side benefit as a seller, for those sellers who were willing to put their house on the market, their house sold faster. They averaged a higher sale price. Some folks went ahead and got bridge loans. They didn't worry about listing their current house. They went ahead and bought the home that came on the market they wanted. And then they turned around and put their house on the market knowing there was an inventory shortage, and they were able to do better on the price of their property. So that's kind of where the market is right now. And we're in a shortage. We've got more buyers right now, good, qualified, capable buyers, than we actually have homes to sell. In a normal, balanced housing market, it takes we have about 6 months worth of available inventory. That's a balanced market. Right now, based on my current weekly report that I run each week, it shows us that in each price range, we're ranging between 1.5 months of inventory. In the $100,000 to $150,000 price range, it's 1.2 months of inventory, meaning if no other houses come on the market in 1.2 months, we're out of homes to sell in the 100 to 150 range. This past week, I listed 3 properties that all 3 were under contract within a week or less. So the market's going really, really fast. So if you're thinking about selling, this is a great time to sell. If you're thinking about buying, the biggest tip that I can give you is be ready to buy. Get your pre-approval in advance, because if you're in a multiple offer situation, the seller wants to accept the offer that's got the highest probability that's most likely to close. And if they see that pre-approval letter, they're more likely to move in your direction and accept your offer instead of a competing offer. So just a couple tips for you. I'm Sam Miller. If you have questions, feel free to give us a call, 740-397-7800, or feel free to email us at samsells@sammiller.com. Until next week, thanks a lot. Bye.